Today, I'm going to be letting you in on the secret hack that I tell my patients who are dealing with restless leg, insomnia, or poor sleep. It is called the 10-3-2-1-0 rule for sleep, and it is transformative for patients who are dealing with restless leg syndrome, insomnia, restless sleep, and other sleep disorders that they are not feeling well rested the next morning. Are you chronically fatigued? Then this rule might be for you. It does not take much sacrifice, but it does require some consistency. You are going to be improving your sleep hygiene and making better lifestyle choices that is going to lead to better sleep. So, Autumn, what is the 10-3-2-1-0 rule? The rule applies to the number of hours before bedtime that you should be cutting out certain things in your life that are going to be disruptive to a great night's sleep. So, 10 hours before bedtime, what should you be cutting out? Well, it's kind of common sense, but caffeine. Caffeine is a known stimulant. It increases anxiety, increases restlessness. It activates the brain. Things that are not good or conducive to a great night's rest. Caffeine also starts to break down in the system 30 to 60 minutes after ingestion and has a half-life of about 3 to 5 hours. This means that even 10 hours or barely 10 hours after you've ingested your last cup of coffee, tea, energy drink, that caffeinated beverage, it is finally clearing your system at the 10-hour mark. So 10 hours before bedtime, cut out the caffeine. Your sleep will thank you. 3, what should I be doing 3 hours before bedtime? You should be cutting out food, alcohol, and other sugary drinks. Food, alcohol, drinks are all known to increase your sugars, your blood sugars. This is going to make you feel more cognitively alert. It's going to wake up the brain, things that aren't great for going to sleep. Alcohol specifically has been known to disrupt REM and deep sleep. You might fall asleep faster, but you are not going to get restorative, deep, good REM sleep. Food high in carbohydrates or sugars are also going to spike the sugar and make it more difficult to get that good restorative sleep. Food and alcohol can also lead to gut issues like acid reflux. So if you're trying to go to sleep, that acid reflux might keep you awake if you're eating late into the night. So 3 hours before bedtime, no more food, no more alcohol, no more sugary drinks. You're cutting it all out. 2 hours before bedtime, what are you doing? 2 hours before bedtime, no more work. This is going to be work around the house, intense physical labor, and critical thinking. So you should not be logged into your laptop, finishing up those work emails, sending off texts, doing any critical thinking type activities. You want to be turning your brain down to decompression mode. You want to be doing things that are not going to stress you out, increase anxiety, make you more hyper aware or awake. 2 hours before bedtime, you're shutting down that work laptop, you're shutting down your work phone, you're decompressing. You are not working, you're not working out. You can stretch, but you don't want to be doing high intensity workouts. You want to be calming things down, reducing that blood pressure, getting ready to go to sleep. 1 hour before bedtime is the power hour before sleep. 1 hour before bedtime, you're going to be shutting down your laptop, you're going to be turning off your phone, and you're going to be turning off the TV. That blue light that is emitted from our screens tells our brains it's time to wake up, it's time to be alert. The opposite of what we want to be doing an hour before bed. So, most Americans spend the last hour before bed on their phones. We're going to cut that out. We're going to stop doing that because you know that turning off your phone, shutting down your laptop, turning off your TV, and actually giving your brain time to decompress is going to result in a better night's sleep. This means brushing your teeth, putting on your PJs, maybe doing some light yoga stretching or meditation, climbing into bed, reading a book. These are the things that you want to be doing an hour before bedtime to really calm down your brain, lower your blood pressure, and increase your chances of having a good restorative night's sleep. And finally, 0. 0. 0 stands for the number of times you're gonna hit that snooze button. Most people think that if I get another 5, 10, 15 minutes of sleep, I'm gonna feel better. My mental health is going to be better. And that's just not true. Hitting that snooze button and actually going back to sleep is disruptive to your sleep cycle. It actually results in you feeling more tired throughout the day. So if you're somebody who continuously hits that snooze button, move your phone, move your alarm clock, put it a few feet away from you so that you physically have to get up, get out of bed, and go grab your alarm or your phone, so that way you're up, you're moving, you're not going back to sleep. You're going to hit that snooze button 0 times, and you're going to feel better because of it. So 10 hours before bed, no more caffeine. 3 hours before bed, no more food, no more alcohol, no more sugary drinks. 2 hours before bed, no more work. You're cutting it out. No more critical thinking, no more intense exercise. 1 hour before bed, power hour. You're shutting down the laptop. You're shutting off the TV. You're turning off your screens. You're decompressing, doing techniques like meditation, yoga, reading, just calming your brain down and preparing it for a good night's rest. You're going to sleep. You're getting a good night's rest. And in the morning when that alarm clock goes off, you are not hitting the snooze button. You are getting up, you are getting going, and you are ready for your day. So that was the 10, 3, 2, 1, 0 rule. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like it if you found this content helpful and subscribe to my channel for more sleep-related content. Good night, everyone. Have a great night.